Good morning. Message for Aquarius today. There is something specific about June 29th, specifically for Aquarius. So that was coming through. Half past disaster has struck. However, that resonates. Something about chickadees, and when you hear the next time you hear a chickadee, if that's for you, that's for you. So that'll be a positive omen. There's something significant about May 22nd of this year, 2026. So you can maybe go back and take a look at what was going on that day. Okay. So let's just pull King of Wands, Death, King of Cups. Some kind of alchemical process here taking place. Some kind of opposite opposing forces. Something about fire spirits. Some of you might do mirror magic. Something about a fountain. A well or a wellspring. Something about bellflowers. Ladybugs and turtles could be significant. There's something about, the destroying angel, so like the angel of death. So there could be some kind of transmutation, or because there's something about opposing forces, but also an alchemical process. So you could have been on like one side of something, and there's something about coming to like a middle ground or some kind of mutual understanding. Specifically between two males. Use your oh gosh. So really maintain discernment at this time. There could be unwanted attention. And unsolicited attention, things like this. Okay, something else I was getting was there could be some kind of like leak in your energy at this time. Specifically, this could be affecting finances. So you could have like a financial leak. I'm getting a financial leak. Um, it's like a slow leak, or like a consistent, like okay, now I'm getting something about data mining, um, something about crypto as well. But okay, take any of those if it resonates. Okay, we have temperance with the cardinal. So, and the shiitake mushroom. Yeah, there's something about family here. Something about reconnecting with family, or family could be very significant at this time. Um, Family could be very significant at this time. There's something about your ancestry, or like reconnecting with like distant family. And I see this being really long term, like long term relationships that are being formed. I really see, I see that. Um, and you could be learning a lot about your family at this time and in like the coming years. There's a bond, and this is important, this is divinely guided. There's something really important about gathering information, reconnecting or connecting for the first time with distant family, that's really starting to connect and like branch out, and like distant family starting to reconnect. And I see this something that will be carried forward, um in the coming and future generations as well. That's beautiful. I see you finding like these resemblances with like really distant family, um like facial characteristics. There's something about some of you may have been adopted as well, and I see you either discovering some things about your ancestry, or reconnecting with family, as I mentioned. And I see this being a really positive experience. The world. Yeah, there could be travel involved in this as well. Okay, so yeah, there's something about the maternal and the paternal side. So I do see that you could be traveling to visit family on the paternal side, or on your grandmother's or your mother's paternal side. There's something about the East Coast. Yeah, definitely something to do with the coast, with the lobster mushroom here. That would be on the maternal side, or your father's or grandfather's maternal side, if you can keep that straight. Um, Devil. So we got devil and temperance here. So yeah, there's, as I mentioned, there's like this is absolutely divinely guided. There is a coming back together. There's a reconciliation of family on a deep level and a long reaching distant level. That's really beautiful. That's so beautiful. I feel that there may be many of you who have struggled with your roots, or not knowing much about your family history, just having this feeling like there's nothing ever that you've really had to like ground into, to root into, to anchor into culturally, traditionally, or if there has been, it's been very like base surface level. And I see that it's something that you've really longed for. I may be projecting a bit, but it is just what's coming through in this reading. It's what I'm picking up. So it's beautiful. Okay, I'm getting something about like Ireland as well, or Irish descent, Gaelic. I'm seeing like the Highland cow. Also like the, I can't remember what they're called, but they were like where they believe that like the cows were like came out of the water. So they were like part like fish, part cow. Six of Wands with the red chanterelle. And I do see ants. Okay. There. So this could be there could be something significant about an aunt. Like Chocha. Ace of Wands. Burn Morale. Seven of Wands. There could be something about like the Victorian ages. Something about that. Something significant that you might find. There could also be something about a piece of jewelry that's significant with your family, a ring in specific. Something about like cinder, something about like maybe Cinderella. So something about Fire Girl, or a Cinderella kind of type. Oh, that could be Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's like overcoming some kind of what? Two of Wands. Yeah, okay. So there's something to do, yeah, with some ancestral family healing, and it's like healing from the root, from the bone. That's beautiful. There's something about the ocean that's significant, or the sea. Something about the Atlantic Ocean as well. There's something that's some kind of burden that, or end of that's being dropped. There's some kind of like family coming together, to share this burden. It's like really the end of a long ancestral cycle, or at least within the past like few generations. There's so much healing that's coming in, and it has to do with this reconnection with the root, with the self. um um there's this energy of, there's no longer that's like, there's no longer just one or two people within, specific family groups and dynamics within your family that's been like, this family here, this family here, this family here, and it's all, everybody's kind of a separate group, separate family tribe. There's been such a separation, and within each little family dynamic, little like groups, there's always like one person that's taking on the burden, one person that's like carrying the load. That's done. There's literally these family groups, these family tribes, these family dynamics that are coming together, that are sharing this load, sharing this burden, where the young are healing, the old are healing. There's no more of this, people having to go through things alone. People, your family dynamics having to bear things alone, the weight of things alone, fears alone. For the elder, it might be, all, not being able to take care of things, or feeling like they're lonely. There could be the young feeling like there's this healing between the young and the elders, and then those in the middle. Like there's a full circle healing where everyone is relying on each other, everyone can count on the family. It's really so beautiful. Anyways, that's what I have for your reading. Page of Cups, Temperance again. Yeah, this is massive healing. Ten of Swords. This is massive healing. This is no longer feeling alone in destruction. Three of Pentacles. It's realizing that you're not alone. It's realizing that you have unexpected guides, unexpected connections, new ways of being able to traverse the unknown. There's ancestors maybe on both sides, I'm hearing, that are here, and there's people, there's family coming together. Yeah, beautiful. Three of Cups, King of Pentacles. Can I get more on that? This looks like a place where there's just a lot of knowledge. There's some kind of like I don't want to say Akashic records, but yeah, family records, this life and past lives, through many lines, through many branches of the tree. Can I get a card on the Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups? Why is it in reverse? Three of Wands. Again, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So I want to know why it's in reverse. Two of Swords and Six of Wands. There's still some resistance. There's still somewhere that needs healing. It's like a pain point in the family line. There's somebody that's still feeling resistant that I feel will be brought in. Could be somebody who feels like a black sheep. Could be somebody who's been hurt. Obviously, right? 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands, yeah. So I just feel like there's some kind of travel that towards there's some kind of travel either to visit family or from maybe the place that your roots are from. There's going to be great healing that comes of that. But yeah, I think that's the reading for you, Aquarius. That was really beautiful. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment and all that good stuff. I hope this resonated or you found something helpful in here for you. So again, June 29th, there's something significant about that could be when the June 29th and also May 22nd, or May 22nd of 2026 or May 26th of 2022. Okay, so those are some dates for you to ponder on, look back on. There's something significant there for you. Until next time, bye. Cheers.